This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome, folks, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. The Longhorns offense comes on the field to open this game. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these 2 wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football. I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these 2 to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Can he get there on the ground? 1st down and more. He's still running. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball on as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target, caught. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27. The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the grab. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting...
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Auburn's offense makes their way onto the field for their 1st possession. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today? Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quick throw caught on the left side. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. Gets made on the out route. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It is intercepted. He could go. Touchdown, Texas. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. On first down, it's play action. Fires it on the move. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Dump off caught by the running back. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Bryant. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Ball handed off. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short the first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
It's a fumble. Offense able to grab the football, but it doesn't matter. Short of the marker, turnover on downs. And through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Dropping back, it's Bryant. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here we go. 3rd. In the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time, they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Short connection to the tight end here. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. What a move into open space. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Off the play fake on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Handoff in a single back formation. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Back to throw. It's Bryant. Tries the right with a quick throw. Gets made on the out route. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. Breaks free. Breaking tackles. The gain moves the ball to a 34. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Back to pass. It's Bryant. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The punt team making their way on the field.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Using his legs here. Has the first, still on the move. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Look out, room to run here. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. This will likely be the last play of the half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened? And what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down play coming up. Play action, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Will Weddle handed off to the running back. He's got the first and still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Returner looking to make a play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. First down, looking for more now. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That is That's called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Looking to scramble. Oh, that was picked off.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Third down and long, and they go play action. Puts the quarterback in a tough spot by taking his eyes off of the coverage. Now, I get that it can maybe help the protection, but here it did not, and now you have a sack.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Opening play of the drive. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. And the running back takes the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Here he goes. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right.
Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the extra point was up and good. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, it's Bryant. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Ball fielded near the 35. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Longhorns are in the red zone. They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Touchdown, Longhorns. They are pouring it on now. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Texas, 42, Auburn, 17.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The receiver grabs it. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes off in a bootleg. Short throw complete to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Bryant. The ball is caught. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Back to throw again. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Ball handed off.
This is a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Third down play here out of the shotgun. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this is so deflating for this defense on third and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback in his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
No problem with PAT right down the middle.
49, Auburn, 17.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. There's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against.
It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. The defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. Longhorns will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Important second down play coming up. Throwing off play action. Snags the quick throw. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job. And
that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he finds the running back in the flat. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night, then you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
The Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic on the PAT.
Texas 56, Auburn 17.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. Who's in the clear? They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Throws it to the right. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something.
Very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes and try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he grew as the 3rd down pressure worked. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. The back's got it. Inside the 25. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.